Use your iPod as a mass storage device. iPod is not just a music player. If you have no flash drive available, your iPod can function as a storage device. You can put any file you want in your iPod, for as long as it fits within the available space in your device. Using your iPod as a storage device is so simple. You only have to do some easy configuration to make it work. Here's a step-by-step guide. Open iTunes. Simply double-click the iTunes icon on your desktop. This will bring you to the iTunes screen. If you don't have an iTunes, you can download it from the Apple website and install it on your computer. Plug your iPod. Your iPod comes with a USB cord. Connect one end of the cable to the iPod and one end to the computer. Configure the iPod. The iPod will appear on your screen. Click on it. Now, select Enable Disk Use. This will allow you to use your iPod as a regular mass storage device. The same configuration procedure should be done on an iPod Shuffle, but you also have to determine how much space you are allocating for files. Close your iTunes. When you are done with configuration, you can close iTunes and start to use the iPod as a storage device. Make sure not to disconnect the iPod from the computer at this point. Launch the iPod drive. You now have to access the iPod drive on your computer. You can do this by clicking the iPod icon on the desktop. Alternatively, you can go to My Computer. Go to Start and click My Computer. On My Computer, click the iPod drive. Make folders. You need to have folders in your iPod where you will save all the files you need to transfer. Create as many folders as necessary and make sure to name them appropriately. Begin transferring files. Locate the folder where your files are saved. Highlight the files. Right-click on them and choose Copy, Ctrl+C. Go to the destination folder and right-click. Select Paste, Ctrl+V, to save the files in the folder. Alternately, you can do the drag and drop method. Now, check if all the files you want to transfer are saved in the destination folder. If you missed out any files, repeat the copy, paste or drag and drop method. Unplug your iPod. When everything is done, you can disconnect the device from your computer. Make sure to carefully pull the plug out of the USB port on your computer and out of the slot in your iPod. If you want to access the saved files in your iPod, Just connect the device to the computer with the USB cord. Access the iPod drive. Open the folder where the files are saved and click on the files. Accessing the files is basically as easy and fast as transferring them from your computer to the iPod. Now, every time you want to save files but have no available storage device, make use of your iPod. Just make sure to delete the unneeded files to give more space to new files.